That
I love the smell of burning things.
Good.
Yes.
Oh. Oh. Here it comes! Oh, there it is. I beat you!
Look at him go!
Run! I mean, roll! There it is.
Hey.
Got him!
Whoa.
Whoa, that's how I feel.
Great.
Whoa. Hey, look, it's the black. I mean, well, he's not. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, he reminds me of Hank as well. Because he's so thick. Oh, look, it's that one. The one I said was hot.
Yeah.
She's hot now. Yeah, but. Oh, it's the mean one.
They're gonna get together.
Yeah, there's so many
mean one and her.
possibilities. Kyle's out. But, bro!
I want friends like his someday. Real friends. The kind that have my back no matter what.
If only friends like that actually existed. Where's Irie? I want her back. I liked Irie. No! 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 He's going to go again! Yeah, it's Irie. Yes!
Can I hang out here with you till it stops?
Yes!
No girl does that ever.
No, they don't, but that's why this is anime!
Dude, friends don't exist, girls don't exist, moms don't exist.
What? Yeah, he's gonna fuck Irie!
I never stopped believing, either.
He gonna get it in. Time to go to Afterthought. Where is my super suit?
Whoa, I don't know where your super suit is.
That was cringy as fuck.
Oh, my nipples got hard.
Damn it. There's a lot to unpack here. There's a lot.
Yeah, man. There's so much to go
We're gonna
over.
get it. A little at a time. Alright, here we go. So, you know, I don't even want to unpack the episode. I just want to unpack, like, there are some of the things they said more towards the end about friendship and friends always being there, and then Iris at the end. But let's do this real quick. Alright, well, so this is what we get. We get the episode, we get back onto the rooftop with I wish I knew. Do you know the teacher's name? We should know it by now. He's been in like every single episode. Well, whatever, what the fuck. The teacher is coming in here, and he's on the roof with Satoru, and we're getting this juxtaposition with the roof and the teacher and Satoru talking about everything that's happened. And then we go into the past by like 10 minutes, or the day earlier, talking about him being like, I'm gonna face the day head on, and I'm gonna, you know, be aggressive and do it. And we already know that he already remembered his past. So we're getting this like that he's got a plan. He's got a plan, but will he be able to thwart the teacher? And so then the teacher basically, they have their little spat on the roof, their argument, and then he basically tells them that I could not live without you. All he wanted to know, the teacher, all he wanted to know was how did Satoru see the future? That's all I wanted to know, and he even threatened the cancer girl's life, blaming the death on Satoru. Threatened him with that to get him to tell him. And he did admit that he could see his future to some degree. But basically the whole thing was to coerce the teacher to throw him off the roof. Which here's the plot though.
I like how you beat him in the past. He's like, I did beat you. So
'Cause he
whatever
did.
happens now doesn't matter because I beat you.
Mm-hmm. That is true. Because even if Satoru didn't do this and he died, and the teacher never went into prison, his mom survived, Kyle survived, all the girls that he was supposed to save survived. So, success. But here's the thing that I'm like iffy about, is that Satoru clearly pushed himself off the roof, and the teacher was holding him there. I guess because he let him drop. But what if Satoru did that and the teacher was like, I can't hold you. You're too heavy. Oh, no! And dropped him by accident. And he tried to save him. Would he still go to prison?
I don't know. I don't want to think about that.
Because if anything, it'd be manslaughter. I think it'd be indirect manslaughter. It wouldn't be murder. But, yeah, they got him, though. Maybe they had another camera up there or something that got him.
That was so good.
He clearly had him, and he didn't call for help. He wasn't like, help! Somebody help! He was just holding him. So, clearly, he may not have been able to pull him up, but okay, I get it. He was holding him there so long that he clearly had control over the wheelchair, you know.
Yeah.
It's not like it was too heavy for him because he had it.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. But yeah, he was like living through Satoru because he saw him as like that hamster that survived and everything. Mm-hmm. That's cool. The sun's coming up and the sun. Oh, remember he went to the roof and he was like, too bad it's raining so we can't enjoy the sunset. But then it stops raining. The sun comes out, meaning that the hero is triumphant when he drops him over the ledge. I mean, I don't have much to say just explaining the anime here at this point. Do you have anything to say at this point?
Papa bless.
It's good shit, man. So, they arrest him. Satoru wins, of course. How he wins was the interesting part. But then, now we get into the good stuff here. So this anime is called Erased. And this whole time, we're thinking that it's Kaio being erased. But it's not! This whole time, it was him being erased. And that the actual title in Japanese is the town without me or something like that. The full title, the actual title is The Town Without Me in Japanese, but it's too long, so they just made it erased. So he was erased. And he is the one with the town without me, not her.
That was so good.
Because the whole point of the anime is that he gets in the coma, and now
I like how
he lives his whole life.
The entire anime is all about her and trying to save her. And then it flips, and it's actually him. He almost gets killed. He's the town without me. He's the reason for everything. As opposed to going into the anime, we all think it's because of this girl. But it's because of this girl that it happens to be him.
You gotta start using names, man. Or describing, because I don't know who him, he, she is.
Him, Satoru.
Okay.
She, girl. Kaio. Yeah.
So repeat it with the names, please.
What did I just say?
I don't know. I was hoping you
do
knew.
Some editing thing where I re-say this thing and then pop my name in. Pop Satoru, Kaio. Edit with that right there.
I don't even know. Well, I guess.
That would be stupid.
So, in the end, okay, now here's it. He talks about friendship. And being like, oh, and it's, you get back up. Okay, here we go. I liked what he had to say about getting beaten down and getting up and trying. And because it's like, that feels good right there. That if you don't try, nothing will change, you know?
Yeah.
If you keep getting beaten down and you do nothing, well, nothing will change. But as long as you try. But as long as you try, bibbity bobbity bitch, it works. And something might happen, might change.
Yeah.
And you take the future into your own hands, But then he goes on to talking about friends, how like his favorite hero, the guy with the little V on his head, looks like a Power Ranger, that he always knew that his friends would come to his rescue. You know what? Those friends don't exist. That's not real. I just don't have much to say about that.
It's just you wanna spit in the face of friendship.
Yeah. Fuck friends. I don't have nothing to say about that. Do you? About what he said about friends and getting up and that they're always gonna come? Well, what if they want to come, but they can't because for some reason something gets in the way?
I can't come.
Like, just because your friends aren't helping you doesn't mean that they don't want to. Sometimes they just can't.
What's kind of irritating is I'm gonna be Mr. Positive right now.
Oh no.
I hate it when there's one friend and they're just like, no one wants to help me. I'm all down and stuff. And then it's like you try to be there for that person, and then they don't even recognize that you're trying to be there for them in that situation, and then you're just like, well, what the here I am. Let me help you. I'm here for you. And then just like, no one wants to help me. I don't have any friends. Like, let's the fuck up. Should I even bother being your friend now?
I feel you. I agree. But yeah, true friends are hard to come by. And I think the best way to find true friends is to be honest first with yourself and to be honest with everyone else. Because if you're not honest...
Don't be someone else to get friends.
Yeah, because if you're not honest with yourself, you will make that friend under false pretenses. And if you make that friend under false pretenses, then there's nothing that holds you two together. In the worst of worst times, you know?
You're just getting enjoyment out of each other's stupidity.
Yeah.
You're not really...
It's not
It's
true.
a meaningless friendship.
Yeah, you have
It's
to
just
be
there for entertainment purposes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And hey, you might never make any friends that way, but at least they're not fake if you do.
And at least you're not being fake to yourself.
And I don't get this revival thing. It showed a butterfly at the end. But that means revival. So he's about to go revive again. Do a revival. But it didn't get that far.
Maybe it's a different kind of revival. Revival of them meeting each other.
Maybe.
Having intercourse.
But yeah, Irie comes in at the very last minute. And she comes to hide from the snow. And she's like, hey, is it cool we hang out while the snow's coming down?
First of all, a woman
Bullshit.
would never do that.
She would be like, ow, I might get raped.
Yeah. Like, you'd look at her and be like, rape! He just raped me in my mind! Stupid. Moms don't exist.
Moms like that?
Moms like that don't exist.
But yeah, overall, I give it a 9 out of 10.
9.5 out of 10.
Wonderful show.
9.5.
Anime. It was really... however, the teacher did seem a little obvious.
Do a little kissy face. That's gonna be a gif.
I do think the teacher is a little obvious. Not to me, though. I'm retarded. Both times they got me. I've seen this anime before.
I called it from the first episode. I'm like, dude, it's the teacher. You're like,
you know what I think it is? I don't know about that. I think I'm just on a higher level than all y'all. And my brain is like, nah. It's too obvious. It can't be. It can't be the teacher because it's too obvious. So it's gotta be.
You are just stupid. You're like, it's not the teacher because that would be so obvious. You're like, no.
Maybe that's why I'm not rich, because I'm like, nah, it's too obvious to make $1 million, so I don't do it.
That could be the problem to your life.
Bro!
It's too, and that's another thing. You're like, it's too obvious that all these friends are fake and they don't care. It's too obvious. That's why you don't got no friends.
Touché. I'm just all around cynical. Well, I think that covers everything, no?
Feel that air.
Do you have anything else to say about this anime? The art
That's
was
one of my
good.
favorite animes of
The
my
story
all
was
time.
good.
That's one of
nice
my
and
favorite
condensed. So I didn't mean to talk over you. Kind of just both, you know.
My favorite anime, besides Death Note.
Death Note's up there, yeah. Number 1 right there.
Death Note, Erased, another. Gurren Lagann, bitch.
Fuck you.
All love on this anime. I mean show.
Well, if you have anything important to tell us, now's the time. Any changes to the show you want to see?
I'm okay with everything that happened. Like,
in the anime?
yeah, in the anime. Like, or are you talking about the show? Are you talking to the audience?
I'm talking to the audience.
Oh, I
and
thought you were talking to me. Oh, weird.
I'm talking to everybody who cares, which is nobody. See you next time on Afterthoughts. Don't forget to like it, share it, and subscribe it.
Drink it down your guzzle.
Share us like an STD.
Spread it. Should I say that again? Is that overused?
Well, now it's overused since you mentioned it.
My heart beats.
Peace out, dude! Where'd my glasses
Look at
go?
this. Look at this. Oh!
You would jizz that, huh?